Felicia looks busy. Maybe we should try lunch with Frisco another time.
I'd like to keep our lunch with Frisco if we can.
You look worried.
I am. About Frisco.
What's wrong?
I'm getting strange vibes just like I did when we had all that trouble in the Asian Quarter.
Yank, please don't get involved this time.
How can anyone not get involved when cops are getting shot?
I'm sorry. Everybody seems to come in at once.
Where's Frisco?
I'm not sure.
Well, didn't you tell him we're having lunch together?
I saw him a little while ago, but he had to rush away. But he usually comes in here on days that I'm working.
That's okay. We'll wait.
Thanks. I'll be back to talk in a few minutes.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Felicia? I just overheard you say something about seeing Chief Ramsey.
Oh, yeah, I saw him.
How is he?
Oh, he's better.
Can he talk?
No, but when I got there, he was writing notes. He sent one of his guards out with a message.
Do you know who he sent it to?
Oh, no. Excuse me, I just served this drink.
Sure.
Oh, hi. Could you turn on the TV, please? I got sidetracked doing man-on-the-street interviews, and I almost forgot my interview with Damon Grant. Oh,
This is Port Charles officer before you came in.
officer, could you give us a report on the what's going on with the investigation?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the investigation at this time. In fact, the police aren't even ready to release Lavery's motives for the shooting.
Damon,
I know what Officer Burns is doing there. I thought he was watching Bert Ramsey.
And I happen to know that they're the result of an altercation between you and...
Marvelous in red, don't I?
You never look better, doll.
Things certainly don't look good for Duke.
Well, there's no excuse for what he did. He deserves to spend the rest of his life in jail.
Tiffany, I know Robert put you up to this.
Well, he suggested it, but I am the journalist. I make up my own mind.
Why did he want you to interview Damon?
I really don't know, but I don't think he's going to be too happy with the results. Damon is a little bit too sharp for me. Surprise revelations,
Tiff,
Yes.
it's for you, one of your fans.
Oh, thank you. Hello? Oh, hi, Robert. You really don't have to say that. What, you really like the interview? Why? Okay, as long as you're happy about it. Well, yeah, sure. I can get a tape over to you right away. Since you liked it so much, you owe me one, okay? Okay, bye. He loved the interview.
I wonder why. Contact lens.
Ooh, strange color. Somebody must have dropped it.
Yes, and I know who. Could you do me a favor?
Oh, sure, baby. Anything what?
Could you cover for me? I'm going to be gone for just a little while.
Wait. Well, you want me to do a waitress here?
Yeah, it'll just be a little while. Just
barmaid?
a few minutes. I have something very important that I have to do. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
We didn't expect you here.
Angus sent me.
Damon got a message from Mr. B. Lavery knows Mr. B's identity.
Angus figured that might happen.
Yeah.
He wants Lavery iced before the grand jury hearing.
How are we supposed to do that? Nobody can get near him. The police have him locked up under guard.
Angus will handle everything. He'll be in Port Charles tomorrow.
A couple of things, but I don't know what to believe for sure.
Well, give it to me straight. Tell me,
Look,
come on.
I talked to Felicia. She said she went to the hospital and saw Ramsey.
Well, Ramsey can talk.
No, but he can write notes.
I swear, man, that it's just a matter of time.
Nothing's for sure.
that all you found out?
No, I saw an interview that Tiffany gave with Damon in your office.
Did he say anything?
Duke, it's not what he said. It's who was with him.
Who was with him?
It was one of Ramsey's guards. He was in your office when Tiffany arrived.
What has happened? Ramsey's gotten word to Damon. He knows now I'm aware of Mr. B's identity. So, I'm as good as dead, huh?
Well, he's right. There's no way around it. Lavery's got to be killed.
Bellows said Angus will arrange everything when he arrives here tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I hope that's not too late. We have no way of knowing what Lavery's already told his friends.
Bellows said everything will be all right as long as Lavery is eliminated before the grand jury hearing.
Was Frisco Jones around on the waterfront when you saw Bellows?
Not that I noticed. We made sure the area was secure before we made contact.
Yeah, well, that's good. We can't afford another slip-up. We made one when Henderson came to town. And I would hate to see that kid responsible for messing up our plans to take over Port Charles.
Boat's ready to take you to Sister Island.
We better go.
What are you doing? I found the lens that man was looking for, and I took it to an optometrist.
Yeah?
And I found out that it was non-prescription, which means the only reason why he bought it was to change the color of his eyes. What do you suppose that means?
Come on. I want you to get out of here. I don't want you down by the docks right now.
What's going on?
They're starting to launder men as well as money. They're bringing in crooks from out of the country. I can't tell you right now. I gotta go. Get home.
Is there anything I can do for you, Bert?
Yeah, you can tell me what's going on outside these four walls.
You mean police-wise?
What else?
Well, Duke Lavery's been put under arrest, and your room is being guarded, so there's nothing to worry about.
That's good news.
Everybody's in shock about Duke shooting you.
Well...
You have a visitor, Chief Ramsey?
Yeah. Oh. Hey, Jake.
How you doing? Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Thanks for coming.
The whole world out there is worried about you, you know?
It's coming along very well.
Good, I'll spread the word. Everyone, of course, is curious about what happened between you and Duke.
Well, that's gonna have to wait.
Not clear in your head yet, huh?
Oh, no. It's all very clear in my head, Jake. It's just that I have to report it all to Anna first.
You are up. Oh, just in time for a most delicious lunch.
I'd like an ice pack, please. Thank you.
But there is no nutrition in an ice
Just
pack.
an ice pack, thank you.
Are you sick, Mommy?
No, darling, no.
You've been in bed all day.
I know. I'm just a little under the weather, that's all.
What does that mean?
It means not too sick to taste my zucchini casserole. There, doesn't that make you want to change your mind?
Oh. I guess what Anna really needs is an ice pack.
What's wrong with Mommy?
Well, you see, it's very confusing, Bambina. Your mama's not really sick. She is, how do I say,
She looks sick. I'll never understand how Uncle Duke is bad. Now she won't marry him, and I won't have a daddy.
Oh, it's not true. Roberto will always be your daddy.
Told the cop outside I was paying a social visit here. I just hope Anna doesn't show up.
Oh, I can promise you that.
Well, you know something I don't know?
Yeah, I can guarantee she won't be in today.
Well, whatever. I just don't want to risk blowing my cover.
So this isn't a social call?
No, I have a little bit of interesting news, Robert. There's a new mystery man in town. He's doing business with Damon's man, Philip. Just thought it might be something that you would want to know right away. Doesn't seem to be moving you, though.
Not in light of the news I have for you. You better sit down. This border's on earth-shattering.
All right, what's so earth-shattering?
Lavery's accused Bert Ramsey of being head of the mob.